You have within you the ability to expand your capacity and reach far beyond what anyone thought was your maximum capability. You might be sitting there thinking, where you is solely about nearly pretty much as good as it gets. You might think your best days are behind you. You might think you're done. There are people out there who hit 30 years old, which they assert, I'm done. You are not done. You haven't even begun. You have the ability to travel far beyond your current capability. Every time you learn something you never learned before, your knowledge grows. And when your knowledge grows, your capacity to know and apply that understanding also grows. Your capacity is unlimited. Your ability is unlimited. Every time you push yourself to a replacement level, every time you push yourself to tier you've never been before, you grow, and every time you grow, you expand your capacity. What does that mean? It means you've greater strength to handle more, to travel farther, to put a replacement piece of the puzzle together. Maybe you never saw that piece. Let me tell you, there are many pieces to your puzzle you'll never see. And until you expand your view, you'll never see them. You have to open your eyes. When you first start out running, let's say you've a goal of reaching 5 miles without stopping. Well, because it's your first time, you'll not be able to run 5 miles. You'd possibly not even reach 1 mile before you've to stop and catch your breath. But next time you go, that first mile can be easy to reach because your capacity for that distance has grown, and now you're able to go further. Maybe this time you reach 2 miles. Within some runs, you will be able to run that 1 mile, that 2 miles easy. Faster, you will be able to reach 3 miles, 4 miles, and eventually 5 without stopping. If you're in line together with your training, that 5 miles which seemed impossible to realize on your first run is now effortless. Maybe it is not even enough. Maybe you'd like more of a challenge because you've grown. Your capacity has grown, and now your initial goal of 5 miles isn't a decent enough challenge for you to maneuver forward along with your life. The same is true in life. After you learn more and apply that learning in any area, you grow. After you are attempting this consistently in your life, you alter. You are not the identical person you once were, so your goals must change in line with this greater version of you. It's not up to own the identical goals as you had after you were half the person you're now. Your goals must be bigger and more exciting to you. Therefore, the expansion that comes from pushing for those goals is definitely worth the fight. Is the pride that comes in conquering bigger challenges. Is the persistence and consistency that produces a much better you. Anyone that lifts weights will understand how your capacity can grow over time. After you begin out lifting weights, your muscles are weak and you're restricted to lifting smaller weights. If you've been consistently lifting weights for years, you're consistently getting stronger, consistently adding more weight to every exercise. There's no way you will be able to lift the identical weights you were lifting after you started, if you would prefer to prove. There is no way you will be able to be doing the identical things you've always drained your life if you would prefer to enhance. If you would prefer to enhance your life, you have to spice up your capacity. The only due to raise your capacity is to push yourself, to grow, to develop. A relentless dedication to become a much better version of you, for yourself, by yourself, competing against nobody but your previous self. This is how you expand and grow. Consistency, persistence, perseverance, intention, direction, purpose, relentlessness,